Going. You are indeed verse. That's too high. That's way too high. Oh, it doesn't burn. Okay, almost dead. And I feel I'm better at that than all. That's an interesting statement. What are we doing today? My goal is bottom of the screen. I am in America, yeah. Thank you, Alex. I made it myself. Yeah, I can imagine. I'll be in Germany soon-ish though. So perhaps I should start adjusting my internal clock. Thanks for the raid, Tide. You can have as much clout as you want. Alright, that will be $10 per clout. What kind of salad is the goal? What's it? What's a gourmet salad? Too many bars. Give it a sec. One of those fancy salads, share. Really? You know that guy's really? been writing stand-up solo comedians, dude. Ooh, brilliance. Sign me up. I will go to every one of your shows. That I can, at least. That I feel like it. But I'll go. What am I supposed to do there? I can't adjust it. Bruh. Salad, is that a everything is a reference. I need to start grinding though. I've been slacking. I've been too busy learning PCB design. So that we can finally make the freaking competition cards again. Like, I'm probably far from the most qualified person in the community to be putting this time in, but the key difference is that I can put the time in. So, like, either, like, I work on it and either I finish something or somebody else does before me, and then that's GG. Regardless. I have learned enough so far to know that I am in over my head. So we shall see how it develops. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I do think the main reason that we can't really move to change is just because we don't have the hardware, and like because we don't have the hardware, like any discussion about changing the qualifying format really doesn't matter. But like once we are able to show, hi, this exists, and we can make it, we can make adapters for like $3 or $4 total per units, and this probably scales very, very well. By the way, I think these numbers are realistic. I'd be extremely shocked if the price per custom cart went above $10. What qual format for I really don't think it matters. Okay, all qual formats are equally bullshit. It's just that the one that we have is like bullshit and also like destroys hands more than what is like strictly necessary. The worst brackets by far that I ever had to play in was Mega Masters of March 2024. Dude, literally the entire top 4 of the Premier poll, all in the same half, all in the same half. And you know how to play before I got to those people? Fucking Sidnev. Active Sidnev. And that was average of 3. Average of 390 minutes. Probably the one that I think should be implemented because it's just simple. I am not advocating it because I think it will get us better seating. I'm advocating it because it is, like, sane. Okay, and you can argue, like, blah, sample size, but, like... I really don't think it matters. People underqualify all the time. If you are shits on the day... then you will be shits. Regardless of the qualifier formats, unless we do, like, ELO qualifiers, but nobody's doing that. Nobody wants to do that, and we shouldn't do that anyways. I'm just kind of this... I'm just sick of, like, being stuck in this, like, oh, well, we're stuck with, like, bad technology that we don't know how it works anymore, so we just have to cope. Just to cope. Huh? Oh, did you see the solve there? Z spin tuck into J spin tuck? Yeah. So yeah, I've been working on stuff. Kataru has, I think, the most prior experience, but maybe not so much the, like, the time and, motivation to, like, really put a lot of hours into, like, doing stuff. ICX apparently has a reasonably good proof of concept right now. But, they are using a slightly different approach. Than what I am using. And I kind of just want to try both, just to see what happens. Thank you very much. Like, okay, also, like, imagine if we do this and then get this, we make it open source. Then this problem just goes away. Alright, like, yes, you have to have people who are able to, like, understand the open source and figure out, like, how the stuff works, but it's better than, like, not having access to any of the files like we do now. That's, like, 70% of the efforts. Would TTC like that? It is completely legal. It is Nintendo hardware. Alright, we are not providing any ROMs or anything. We are just saying, hi, this is a device where you can legally patch things. So, like, even Nintendo should be chill with it. Nintendo won't even know it exists. Nintendo won't care because we're not selling it. But, like, it needs to happen. It needs to happen, and it definitely can happen, but it also definitely can't happen. Possibly. So, like, by, like, just, like, putting in the time in it, we make sure that the can't doesn't happen and the can does happen. Alright, does that make sense? So, yeah, I have, made very minimal progress. Because I do not know how, I do not know anything about manufacturing PCBs, and I've been slowly piecing it together. My hope is that I don't need to make something that is pristine. and that the barrier for competency is just something functional. Oh, that's bad. Blah. Okay. But yeah, that's the rants. I'm like working on it. I have not started programming. I'm hoping that the programming can be done in a day once I learn how it works. But it's really, I think, just the PCB design that I gotta learn. Oh, I almost sukoed that. Thoughts on the DM? I don't know what happens. I haven't seen anything about it. Feel free to spoil. Okay, welcome back, Arctiaga Masters. What were the scores like? Okay, so Geo popping off. So Andy just like got like a higher max at each time. I can't read. Might be able to soon though. Okay. Okay. Controller and pad. Okay, pad issues with DAS. Like, what kind of misdrops was he doing? Like, back again. Dude, this man cannot catch a break. There we go. Yeah, but misflips are solvable, at least. Like, still obnoxious, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just speculation on Chen's part. Which is fine. Dude, that's not fine, that's not fine, that's not fine. Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. I didn't think that was there. So now we have to do the swag thing instead. Gosh dang it. Maybe he just spend himself mentally. Yeah, that's the rough thing. Long matches are brutal. Yeah. I need to be basically streaming every day, I think. Streaming every day and then waking up at 6 a.m. at least. Because right now I might be in the worst possible situation for time zone adjusting. Oh, why am I playing so aggressive? September 2nd. Yeah, okay, this is probably fine. Too high. Okay, this works. Okay. Okay, that was very good. It's fine. Maybe less. Okay, yeah, that. Just be aware that can happen. Okay, good square. Dude, this is a new grip. I think the grip turns 1 year old very, very soon. If not already. So, not new. But still, infrequently used. So very young in that sense. This base is good. Dude, are you serious? Okay, I can't see chat right now because I forgot to disable my screensaver. That's great, that's fine, that's fantastic, that's good. Okay, that was a good lack of J accommodation though. So because of that, I take that burn. Alright. Yeah, I really like how I handled that. That's good practice. That was less good. So you see that little arrow on the left side? The panel? Anytime it changes direction or right as the piece lands, that means that I've done a wall charge. And usually wall charges are like a 2-frame trick on level 19. Rip 600k. But I was forced to burn, so not a bad gig. This is the game being like my beat. I hate it when it does that. It's so obnoxious. Like, it makes the bar counts look normal, even though, like, they come in all the wrong times. Okay, post-transition is very slightly easier than pre-transition, so as long as we stay clean, this has a very real shot at being PB. This will pose some issues, though, but it's no problem. Now we're getting a lot of bars. Let's hope it keeps up and keep playing. Oops. Uh-oh. I zoned out for a second. I could have done very bad. Well, okay, this could be very bad, but it's getting a bit worse. Probably no 1.2. I don't want to push it to 1.2 either. That was nice. But a okay, I get one burn. Won't need to use it now. Oh, that's bad. That's quite bad. Oh, okay, okay. Serious? Now we lost it! No! Oh my god! I had the pieces to set up! That's probably PV. Okay, let's X that S off. Minus DPMS, boom. I don't know, I might have higher unrecorded that I never mentioned to anybody. Andrew, can you some... Last one I saw you have was 1 point. I believe that, yeah, okay. Back-to-back time. I won't reset. But oh. It was more than 0 points. Thank you. I needed to hear that. Oh, what? That doesn't burn either? And, okay, no WP Tetris, that's lovely. Delightful. I meant to push that down, I missed the inputs. That's a really healthy goal, thank you. I suppose you're correct. Okay. Okay, cool, no need to quick that. I don't... I still can't see a more optimal move for that situation, so whatever. We just gas with it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're back on pace. Lovely. Oh, Michael, thanks for the raid. Welcome on in. So is this like the... Did like Das Masters like just end and that's why people are coming to my stream? Das Masters ended... Okay, yeah. Oh, 5 hours ago. Wait. I saw a minute ago. Did I just... Man, this video be chatting. Huh. Bar count is less than I would have expected. Okay, that was just misrupt. Well, not that. That might be misrupted, though. Oh, really? That was quick. Okay, GG. Irvine Regional. I see. Just PV in a French lesson, that's so real. My first max set was in calculus. Okay. I really don't think I need to practice 18. Other than like the don't be stupid. Type things. It would be nice if I could do drought hack marathon mode. Actually, no, it wouldn't really matter. I die on 19 anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of burned out of no bars. Oh, by the way, if anybody here is watching Cubing Worlds, please spoil me. I think like 4x4 finals either is going on now or already finished. I watched. I didn't I didn't catch it live, but I watched all the finals from last night, and they were quite good. Quick time's harder. I actually find them slightly easier. talk. Okay, delay. Was that a bad move? Is there a piece that would have killed me there? Because that was not an adjustment. I didn't plan for that to happen. I just was like, ha, that would be funny, and then it worked out. Which is, coincidentally enough, the story of my entire Tetris career. Oh, I like that. I would have liked it more if I made the correct play there, and then I'd already be out, but whatever. Let's chill. I don't want to play this game anymore. Let's do Drought Hack. I said I was tired of Drought Hack, but no. Oh, I don't get bars. That's right. I kind of forgot that I put on Drought Hack. You know, just like wait, it's the bar is taking its sweet time. Not gonna lie. Only to realize that was the entire freaking point. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to put the squares there because I couldn't burn out cleanly with anything afterwards. Ooh. That's hard. I got very, very fortunate there. One thing about Drought Hack is that J dependencies on the left are way more dangerous than they are in actual games. Okay. Ooh. Tetris time is beautiful. Theo Time, there are a handful of people who have played with one hand in the past. Next copy pasta gets 1 year, but that's crazy. Fun fact, I gave myself Train Breaker. Just because there was a day where I was like, huh, I haven't been abusing my position of power enough. I want more rolls. So I gave myself another roll. Okay, this is probably enough, but just enough to feel something. Should have rotated earlier. That will not be a problem when I get like an extra frame or two of reaction time in the actual tournaments. Okay. Okay, good decision. That's fine. I need a T on the left. That's lovely. Okay, yeah. That's perfect. I'm good winning, yeah. And bad mechanics. Could have been cleaner. If I just waited. I didn't want to. Oh, that's less nice. Oh my god, like the worst pieces. He's dead. Oh, that doesn't burn. Isn't it like 5 a.m. for you or something? Good nights. Oh, only 3, okay. That's less excusable. Okay, marathon. Good. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same deal as last time. We're gonna be counting in multiples of 130 lines. I missed the swag. I missed the swag. I always miss the swag. Why did I miss the swag? I missed the swag there. Why did I? And I suppose I should not be going for those in competition, but at the same time, if I did, then I'd just immediately win because my opponents would be like, wow, nice swag. deck turned so bad. What? How did the 4 best possible pieces all in a row. One of them is even a repeat too. This was actually a pretty good half. Pretty sure this would be a 19 max. Maybe not now, but... Is Taiwan a country? Ooh, that is a statement. That is a question. What even is a country? Oh, that should be my next goal. Alright, so the last one was, one sec. It was like 460, 470 into, and now we've just hit a max out. Exactly. And that might be where we end. We'll see. Stay with me, guys. If somebody hacked into my Fortnite accounts, I'm not gonna finish the second half. Okay, so we averaged a 500k level 19 start over 2 transitions. I think that's pretty good. I'm not entirely sure if that was the equivalent of a 19 max, just because the pacing was a bit weird at 230 mark, but I did make up a lot of ground, so I would say so. Huh? Alright, that's like exactly 250 pace. Or 500 pace again. Whee! Okay. At least you did it with triples. The next checkpoint is at 390 lines, and we want to get an F by then. That is doable with 5 Tetrises, which is like standard pace, so that means that we are on standard pace right now, lovely. I meant to double flip there, and then I started too late. It wasn't fast enough. I'll take the free lines. Certainly. Okay, so because I did the quick tap, I couldn't use the bar from Tetris. Probably could with slow tapping, but like, ha 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 ha. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so we just make the 500k threshold yet again. Our next targets will be, I believe, what, 400? 400k? This has already been a success. Let's see how much more we can push it. Minor misdrop at, what, 462 lines? Bold of you to assume I'll make it that far. Case in point, I did not mean to do that. Think. Just think. I kind of wanted to. I was tempted. Okay. Okay, I wonder how much pace we lost there, and I wonder if we'll be able to freak. Okay, now I hit it. I've been getting crazy lucky with those quick taps. Okay. What do you think about those movements? That was 3 9 hertz 9 hertz slow taps in a row. And given the state I was in when I could have started that, I could not have done it any other way and still survived. Is that DAS legal? Is that DAS legal? Vandy wouldn't care at all. That's not the point. That's not what I'm asking. I know he wouldn't care. Andy would say that. Would he say that if it was somebody else doing it, though? Yeah, I don't think we're anywhere close to reaching the targets. That's fine. That was bad. Yeah, he is making so much bank from that tournament. It is ridiculous. No, but it's his. He's the best. Ah! Okay. It's within the limits of dash, so the problem with that is that people that's not enough for a lot of people. Would somebody call you out? Maybe not, but still, should you? I mean, I want to survive. Uh, you know what? Yeah, let's finish up with 19 starts for that. That was really good. Hopefully I don't get sidetracked into grinding for perfect again, because I'm pretty sure to get it again today. Just got that feeling that I'm playing well. I clowned myself. I burned. What's gonna become of me? I'm gonna have my family. When I'm convicted by the state for burning in classic Tetris. That's pretty high up. That's not tournament safe. That's not tournament safe, then. Please give me bars. Please give me bars. Oh, that barely made it over. And there's an 8 hertz. I think that's probably more safe. Am I gonna defeat I'll defeat every European. And then I'll defeat every American. And then when all this set is done, just for good measure, I'll defeat Aaron. I think I'll use my negative energy. What negative energy? I'm an extremely positive person. I've never crashed out before. Woo. Chill. Yeah, that's right. I'm a horseshoe. How is Sire doing? He's been practicing his deaths. Seems to understand it a little bit better than like 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. Do a positive prediction this time. No, wrong way! I think that cost me a couple lines. Hopefully it won't matter that much. That was accidental. That's scary. I adjust that, I adjust that. How did that not go over? What? Okay, note to self, do not adjust if you cannot wall charge. And then I didn't adjust that. Controversial. Dude, it started so well. It was so clean. That could be disastrous. Still kind of is. Wait, I don't... I thought that was ones. Okay, let's make the left accessible. Oh, buddy. I'm done this dead. Can't do that. Cannot be doing that. Okay. Keep at it. Maybe one day you'll get something right. Okay, Wally's rates weren't exactly the best either, to be fair. He just compensated by pure aura difference alone. Yeah, get it in mine. That's cool. Yeah. The natural progression of the world. Everything led up to that one moment. Blithering tribe, that is brilliant. I don't know if that's correct, but that's a bold. I admire your boldness nonetheless. Okay. Nice. Dude, I kind of want to play Taiko right now. I don't know why. I just started thinking about music, and then then I started thinking about like playing Taiko along to that music, and then I'm like, ooh, that seems kind of fun. The golden rule: make your board so dependent that any piece will work. Favorite song of all time? My memory is bad to the point where I can't actually name this. I'll say... I think I can give you most impactful, though. And that is Apparitions by Long Distance Calling. Say this is one of the first, like, the song that was the song that really got me to start looking for the kind of music that's I still listen to now. $6.30 might be close. Though slightly suboptimal, so I'm hoping that your prediction is false once again. In W post rock. Yeah. Okay, we're on a... Jesus. Can I play optimally from here? And that will depend on whether this bar comes in a timely manner. No, I have the option to do the funniest thing, but I won't. 42 bars. think that was a little riskier than I needed before. Scary. Okay, let's get it. That was wrong. It's chill. It's chill. You know what? I should do the thing. No! No, 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 no! Okay, get the 1.2, get the 1.2, get the 1.2! Okay. I almost had it. I almost had it. I was close. I'm not used to it. Center rolls are hard. Oh, wait! I could have PB'd! I forgot! My PB is still bad. Okay, GG. I haven't gotten one of these in a while. I was very sad when the bar didn't go right earlier. Well, yeah, why would it go right? I wanted to fill up the center wall. I know I did notice that later than I should have, but it's still fine. PV was like C20. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have higher at least. Watch me get the bar. Watch me get the bar. I'm gonna get the bar like in like 5 pieces. See? Fractal RNG is real. Fractal RNG can. Today feels like a 1.3 possible day, though. But let's... What? Holy double taps. And this is probably one reason why like I should turn on dash mode anyways, because my controller just like kind of glitches out like that every now and then. And it's definitely like more annoying than good. Yeah, there we go. 23 bars. Is he gonna be rewarded for it? Is he gonna get another bar with like 3 pieces? Yeah. Why would you doubt that? Why would you question that? The Dracula 161 gets Dracula 161 RNG and gets the Tetris with the long bar that he asked for, and then he got rid of 3 pieces, which nobody else can get because that would just be unfair. Is this like the? I'm crashing out while I'm peeking. This is a fascinating sensation. You do that, my friend. Good. Nice. Low-key, I think Nord Grain Rod has actually helped my stacking. Alright, let's just aim for the max. Okay, so my plan is to just go for max out streak until I don't get it, and then I'll end screen. So like this includes this game right here. Maybe I'll do like 19-3 as like a cooldown. If I feel like it, but I want to be working on comp carts again. There's not a ton I can do right now. I feel. The unfortunate part is that I was not that close to the hardcore hardware crowd at my school. So I don't actually have like that many people that I could ask who know shit about PCB design. And then you might ask, well, what about Tetris people? And I just feel like if... Ooh, I'll be right back. I just feel like if I could ask somebody here questions, then, like, we would not be having this problem in the first place because they could just make the cards. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe what I should do is I should just like make a video about this on YouTube.com and be like, help, if you are an electrical engineer, please, I don't know what I'm doing. And like... Sometimes people just need a push. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now, but like, I think... Drop, who are you talking about? Wait, when did he do EE? Okay. Because I was gonna be like, he did number theory for fun? All right, back to back. Hey, let's not curse ourselves now. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, welcome to the heavy dog. We just bullied him out of it. Okay. Just not ctwc legal ones. Yeah. Yeah, but we need ctwc legal ones, right? Like, Marfrem, if your guy is like chill and like would be like cool with like me asking them questions and them answering it, then I think it would be worthwhile to like maybe send me their contact information. Wait, what is going on? Is yeah, do it over Discord, obviously. That's like if there's somebody actually knows shit about PCB design and can like make sure that I'm not committing egregious atrocities. Or any of us are. I love them when they don't cost me $10 per mistake. What is going on in YouTube chats? Woo! Oh yes. Oh yeah, keep it coming. Miss. What happened to the DAS attempts? You're looking at them, men. You're watching them, gaze upon them. Your own eyes. He's still going 35. Okay, this timing confuses me. It should not take this long between level 30 and level 35 from what you have said. Like, I'm inclined, I'm sorry, but I'm very inclined to believe that this game does not exist. $26? I know, but that shouldn't affect the intervals between things. Right? Like, I saw... like, level 30 and then 2 minutes later level 35. Huh? Oh, shoot, 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 I might die. Ooh, this is my fault, this is my fault. I could have avoided this. Okay, okay. Yeah, so if I had taken the bigger burn with the T, and I could have adjusted for that, then it would have been lower and cleaner. Yeah, well, maybe you can't. 5 pieces. 1, 2. I'm using all my lookup now and not during that CTWC Dance Finals. Ooh, I'm gonna get out of this. No! Slow taps, why? Wait, that got over? Okay, GG. Okay, what happened there? Okay, so if I could slow tap better, then that would be good. The dig happens because reasons. I think I was just high up. Can I handle that? Okay. Ooh. That's a fluke. Wait, what is okay? Okay, I'm okay. Level 30 happens at 9:49 p.m. Level 32 happens at 9:51 p.m. Level 35 also 9:52 p.m. I want to see how this started. Do I have 5 tap pinky to thumb? Yeah, yeah. So more specifically, can you see my hands? No, you can't. Let me go out here. No, that doesn't work. What? Why is my computer? No! Oh, that's fine. Yeah, okay, here, let me just show you. So I'm actually sort of, the key thing with my rolling is that I roll under the controller. So like where this up button is facing. I go down here, and then that brings the thumb into the right side, where this left button is facing. So once. Hey Mari, we're about to end stream. So yeah, it's your fault, Mari. Dot dots. Well, I can just read them anyways. Okay, thanks for the stream, everybody. I had a lot of fun. I'm feeling pretty good. Back-to-back max outs and a 1.2 million. All right, I'll be trying to go close to every day, just for a little bit. And we're gonna get ourselves in shape for ctwc DAS. Exciting stuff. Okay, enjoy Mari's stream. Bye.